Hello everyone, my name is Jorge. I am from Chihuahua, Mexico. I want to talk to you about the most important editing functions inside of Logic Pro. To trim a region is to change its duration. First, you can select the region you want to trim, and when you come near the edge of this region, this new shape appears. Then select the region and trim it down or up. In this case, I cannot trim it longer because the original audio file ends here, but this is how you trim an object. Obviously, you can select it and move it around the grid. To separate a clip, there's a lot of ways to do it. The most common of them is the scissors tool. You select the scissors tool, then these small scissors appear, and you can start cutting whatever you want to separate this region. Another way to separate a region is to place the playhead right where you want to make the split. I'm zooming here a little bit. Then after you place it, you can right click and select split, then split by playhead. There you go, you split it again. Another way to do the separation of region in Logic is with the command key pressed down. Then this small cross appears and you select the region, the new region you want to make, the separations you want to make, and there you go. Now you select this new region and it's already separated from the other ones. Okay, now let's talk about crossfading. Also, there are a lot of ways to crossfade a region. The most common one is the crossfade tool. You select crossfade tool and then select the exact crossfading you want to do. Another way to do it is here, just at the side of the tool selection, you find the drag option where you can select to overlap, to not overlap, or to crossfade a region when you move it around the grid. Now, if we have the crossfade option selected and we move one region to a different place, of course with the pointer tool, then it automatically crossfades it with the other region. We also have to know that here appears an inspector section where you can manipulate this crossfading. You want to change the amount of fade or maybe the curve. You can do this here. Now let's talk about merging. Merging is really simple. To create a new region out of two or more small regions, you select all the regions you want to merge. Of course, you do this with the pointer tool. You select the regions. You can either right click, then select bounce and merge, but only go to merge option. Or another way to do it is to select the merging tool, which is called glue. This glue tool allows you to merge the regions you have selected. This is going to require the creation of a new audio file. You accept this and a new original audio file is created besides the region we now see here, merged or glued. Here just next to the drag option you have a snap option. This talks about the grid, and when you have the most common selection is the bar selection, you can only move these regions around the bars. But if you have maybe the beat selection, you can move it beat by beat. To select the cycle, you have right above the beat ruler here on top of the regions, you have a gray area that if you just click on it, it turns to green and it automatically turns on a cycle. Then you adjust the in and out point, and you can also turn it on and off down here with this looping symbol in green we find here. To add a marker in Logic Pro, you find it as a global track. Here is a track of markers. You just click the create button and it creates automatically a really big marker. And there are also different ways to zoom in and out by using, first of all, the zoom tool. Another way to zoom in or out is by these knobs we have on the side and on the bottom corner of the grid screen, you can either zoom in or out vertically or horizontally. By having the pointer tool, you select a region you want to zoom in or out to, then using function C, it zooms in to the whole region. Okay, to change the name and color of a region or a track, it's really simple. First, to change the name of a track, you can double click on it and rename it. Then you can right click over the region you want to rename, go down to the name and color option and select name regions by tracks. Then this is rename the same as the track. And if you do it again, you can bring out the color palette, open color palette, which is also found right here, colors, and you select a different color for your region. That's gonna be it for today. I hope you liked it. Let me know if I was wrong at anything or if I missed any information. I hope to keep on learning along with you guys. Hope to see you soon. Goodbye.